continue with reading Crystal Pushes and Pulls. Today we're going to continue from page 11 because that's where we left off yesterday. So I'm going to go up here to the drop-down menu and go to page 11. And let's see what happens. So when we left off yesterday, I did show you this page, but I didn't read about it. But now I'm going to work with you. I want you to listen, and parents, you're welcome to help the children read the book and interact together. So, Crystal watches the kids swing. She wonders why the swing moves to different heights. Push and pull the boys' swing to help her figure it out. So we're going to give a push and a pull, but first we have to choose a strength. So I'm going to try a weak strength. You guys can practice with the other two. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to choose my force. Then I can either give it a pull or a push. I'll give him a little push. Doesn't look like he goes too high. Let me try it again. Let's see what happens if I pull him. Nothing really happens. So I want you to try with the other two forces and pushes and pulls. And then down here, go down and click on each one to check your thinking. What else changes as you change the force on the swing? How does a stronger force change the swing's heights? Do the same forces of push and pull move the swing the same? So you'll check on these and you'll check your own thinking. Some of these might be questions on the assessment at the end of the week, so please do your best to read them and think about the different forces and how they help things move. Let's continue. Crystal's dad reminds her that practice is starting. She wonders how pushes and pulls will help her play soccer. Here's something for you to think about. What will happen if Crystal kicks a ball with more force? Now, I tend to wonder, if it's too strong, will it go where it has to go, or will it go too far? So you could check on that after you think about it. Let's take a look. So, the team is doing catch-it drills. Help players kick the ball into the goalie's hand. Select a player on the red team. I'm going to choose her since she already has the ball. Now, I'm going to think about what kind of force I need to use. We want to try to get it into the goalie. I'm just going to try medium for now. Oop, there it goes. Now she's lit up, so now you have to think about what kind of force you're going to use. If you use this force, will it go right to the goalie? Will it go to this player over here? And if she gets it, how will she get it to the goalie? Think about how the different forces can help you move the ball where it needs to go. Now, we want to help Crystal's team practice scoring. Pass the ball 2 times and then shoot. So you're going to choose a distance first. 10 yards. If it helps you, these are yards. Here's like a 10, 20. It goes by tens. But the different color greens can be a little hint as to the different number of yards. So I'm going to start over here with her. And I think I'm going to choose 10 yards. See if that does anything. I chose my distance. Now I'm going to choose my kick. It didn't go too far. The kick was too weak. The ball never made it to the goal. Try again. So I guess I got to be a little stronger. If this didn't work, this might work or this might work. I want you to play with it and you see which one helps. But remember, you want to try to get it to the goalie. Okay, guys? Let's go on. During her break, Crystal thinks about all she has learned about pushes and pulls. We have a strong forces and we have weak force. You decide which box that these will go in. We have shorter distance, we have a strong arrow, longer distance, we have slower, we have a smaller arrow, and we have faster. I'm going to help you with the first two, and then you can try the rest on your own when you interact with the book. So I'm going to go over here. A shorter distance. Now, I think about my forces. If I give something a strong force, is it going to go a short distance? Let me see. No, because maybe it's not. The force is too strong. Let me try this. Weak force. Oh, there you go. If I give it not enough force and it's too weak, it's not going to go too far. All right. So stronger forces. I wonder if a strong force would make it go a longer distance or faster. Let me try this. This way it matches up. So a stronger force makes the thing go a longer distance, and a weak force makes it go a shorter distance. Okay, you guys will do the rest when you interact with the book. Help Crystal aim and kick the ball to the targets. So now here's the target. So I want to take a look, and I want to see. There's all these balls here, and you know what? I think I'm going to choose this ball here. Let me see. Maybe I'll try this ball. Okay, so I'm going to click on the ball first. I'm going to look at the arrows and think about the direction. Now, if I look here and I look at this arrow, I could trace with my mouse here. You guys have a touchscreen, so you could just trace with your finger just to see. I don't think this ball is going to go to the target if it goes this direction. So maybe this way. It might go. Let me see. Click on the arrow. Let me see. Ooh, I got so close. I chose an incorrect direction arrow for the goal. Try again. All right, I'm going to go back to that same ball. Maybe this one? Maybe it's going to curve around. I don't know. No. So that might not help me. Now the target might move when you guys interact with the book, but just play with the arrows and see which one you have to use, which ball and which arrow will help you. And here's a question for you to think of. How does the direction of the kick change what the ball does? So you think about which direction am I going to kick it in, and how will that change what the ball does? Coach wants Crystal to practice running passes before today's game. Can you help her? So, first there's two questions here. Is a kick a push or a pull? So again, you'll check your thinking. I know this question was on an earlier page. It also might be on one of our quizzes. And what happens when you push a moving object that is going in a different direction from you? And here you can check your thinking. This I'll help you with, because that might be a little tricky. So, the object changes direction and speed. Okay. On this page, there's nothing to do to interact with the players. So, just think about what they have to do to run passes. Now, if you kick the ball, it moves away. Can you figure out the rest of the cause and effect sentences? Okay. So this was in the vocabulary review. Remember, a cause is something that makes something happen, and the effect is what happens. So for example, if I put, you know what, let me choose. If I pull the door, okay, and you match it up, it's color-coded. If I pull the door, what will it do? Will it move away from me? Will it move right? Will it open, or will it close? Let's see. It's not going to close if I pull it. Let me try opens. If you pull the door, it opens. So again, this is self-checking when you drag and drop them. And when you're done and you have your sentence, I would like you to read it. Okay, and your family can help you, of course. During the game, Crystal almost scores a goal. Then another girl collides with her. What happens when a larger object collides with a smaller object? And how does the collision change the motion of Crystal and the ball? I wonder what's going to happen. I want to click on it because I want to see, but you're welcome to click on it again and review it again. So let's see what happens. So look, here's Crystal, and here's the other player. Let's see what happens. Oh. What do you think is happening here? Is the ball going to go anywhere? Are they going to get hurt? You can click on Check Your Thinking to find out. Or you can click on these. Oops, try again. So think about it. What's going to happen with the ball? Okay? This is the direction. Oh, it's going to make the ball change direction. See? So you'll get to try again. You get to try this on your own and see it again. That was really actually kind of cool. All right. The next time Crystal has a collision, the other girl bounces off of her. When objects collide, what happens? So again, check your thinking. This one I'm going to leave for you guys to click on and interact with and have fun with. Okay, guys, so try to remember everything you read today from pages 11 to 20. There will be some questions about it, and I just want you to have fun. Okay, pay close attention. Have a good day, everybody.